say people like Beyonce and Jay-Z don't wear wedding rings because people of their stature don't like to be held down by materialistic definitions. Personally, I think that's bullshit. Where's their proof? Some people say it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the love that we have inside our hearts. But I'm pretty sure there's no X-ray vision for something like that. They say we don't need a piece of paper to validate what we have, but for some, a piece of paper is long awaited for. At one time in history, people like Beyonce and Jay-Z couldn't legally marry. What would have been their proof? Back then, we used to jump the broom. That was our validation. That, the broom, was all we had. They had no legalization, churches, or pieces of paper. Even at 14, Romeo and Juliet had proof. They may not have had tangible proof, but the poison that was embedded in their DNA tied them together. But where's the proof for a couple like Harrison and Tyler? Marissa and Hadley, midnight strolls by the Riviera, no wedding bands or engagement rings, no tied knots or jumping brooms. Where's their proof? You all say it doesn't matter. We have a spoken agreement. We've promised to stay in love, carve our name in the cement. Scratch that. We are the promise. Love lives here. We're not familiar with the heartless. That wave that you're riding, we started, and ever since we began that race, I understand that nothing has an end. Not really. This isn't a movie, no credits rolling or music playing. We are the proof. Our fingers intertwined, hand holding through Central Park. We are the proof. The moment we are not in agreement, when we finally figure out what romantic comedy to watch, or maybe tonight it's a horror so I can bury my head closer to your heart. Yeah, that's where it's at. The feeling I get when I know you're near, that magnetic pull, it's so natural when you appear. There's no way that I can avoid you. I am completely and totally invested in you. Stop. Pause. That is how it feels when we're together. Like no one else is in the room because nothing else matters and nothing feels better. The unexplainable, undefinable. That is what we are made of. And that is what I cannot live without. So no, we may not have a broom, a license, wedding bands, or engagement rings, but we have each other. And baby, that's all the proof we will ever need.